Hey guys, in this video we shall take a few standard sequence to find its Z transform and ROC. The first one is x of n is equal to u of n. It's a unit step function. Okay, so and I need to find its Z transform and ROC. So solution, what is the formula for Z transform? X of Z is equal to what? Summation n varying from minus infinity to infinity x of n z power minus n, right? So x of z is equal to summation. This sequence is varying from where to where? It's a unit step function, right? So it is varying from 0 to infinity, and for n varying from 0 to infinity, what is x of n? It is u of n, but what is the value of u of n for n varying from 0 to infinity? It is 1, right? Okay, and left out term is z power minus n. So x of z is equal to summation n varying from 0 to infinity. I can write this as z power minus 1 whole power n, right? Now this is of the form summation n varying from 0 to infinity alpha power n, right? And what is this right hand side? Right hand side is what? 1 divided by 1 minus alpha, right? And provided magnitude of alpha should be less than 1. Okay, now if I apply this result here, x of z is equal to what? 1 divided by 1 minus alpha, and what is the value of alpha? Alpha is z power minus 1, and provided what? Alpha, magnitude of alpha should be less than 1, right? But here alpha is z power minus 1, should be less than 1. So I can write it as x of z is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus 1 by z, magnitude of z or magnitude of 1 by z is less than 1, or x of z is equal to, if I simplify this, I get 1 z divided by z minus 1, and if I take this z to the other side, magnitude of z is greater than 1. Okay, so this is the Z transform and ROC of the sequence x of n is equal to u of n, unit step function. So its ROC, if I take it to Z plane, the real part of Z, imaginary part of Z, so it is 1. So since it's an infinite length sequence, I'll be having a circle and its pole is 1, so it is outside, so ROC is outside the circle with radius 1. So this is the ROC. Fine. The next sequence is x of n is equal to unit impulse function delta of n. Okay, and I need to find its Z transform and ROC. Solution. Before I take up the solution, how does unit impulse function looks like? So it is at n equal to 0, it is 1, right? And it is 0 otherwise. So this is delta of n, right? So what is x of z? X of z is summation n varying from minus infinity to infinity x of n z power minus n. So x of z is equal to summation. So this signal is varying from where to where? It has only one amplitude, one sample at n equal to 0, right? So I will write it as, instead of writing the range, only at n equal to 0. Okay, only at n equal to 0. What is x of n? Delta of n and z power minus n. Okay, so x of z is equal to, now this summation does not have any meaning, right? Because this sequence has value only at n equal to 0. So what I'll do, I'll apply this n equal to 0 to the sequence and I remove this summation. Okay, so what do I get is delta of 0 z power minus 0. Fine. So x of z is equal to, what is the value of delta of 0? Delta of 0 at n equal to 0, it is 1, right? 1 into, what is z power 0? It is 1. Okay, so this is the Z transform of a unit impulse function. Okay, and what about its ROC? To know where does this region of convergence lies, we have to again recall the definition. What is the ROC definition we have discussed? It is the value of z for which x of z converges, right? Converges in the sense the right hand side of this x of z remains finite. Okay, now what is the value of z I need to put here, in which the right hand side of this becomes infinity. You got my question? What what and all the values of z for this equation, if I put those values, the right hand side becomes infinity. The thing is, no, this is actually independent of z. If you give finite value, it remains 1. If you give infinite value also, it remains 1. Since it does not depend upon z, region of convergence is actually entire z plane. Okay, so real part of z, imaginary part of z. So whatever the value of z you pick, the right hand side of this remains finite, which is 1 only. So its ROC is entire z plane. Its ROC is entire z plane. So its ROC is entire z plane. Okay, I hope you got the concept. And similarly, I'll take up here itself. X of n is equal to delta of n minus n naught. Okay, the solution is almost same as what I have. So what is the sequence? The sequence is nothing but delta of n shifted right n naught time, right? Say if this is 0 and this is n naught, this is n, so delta of n minus n naught, this impulse shifted right n naught times and its value is 1, right? Okay, the z transform of this is simple, but before that, this is nothing but this sequence is a finite length right sided sequence, right? I repeat again, it's a finite length right sided sequence. Okay, if it is a finite length right sided sequence, what is its ROC? It is entire z plane except at z equal to 0, right? Okay, that concept has to hold good here also. We'll see that. So solution, x of z is equal to what? Summation n varying from minus infinity to infinity x of n z power minus n. So x of z is equal to summation. So this sequence is defined. This is x of n, right? Defined only at n equal to n naught, right? So I'll write it as only at n equal to n naught. X of n z power minus n. But only at n equal to n naught, what is the value of x of n? It is nothing but delta of n minus n naught, right? So x of z is equal to I'll apply n is equal to n naught and I remove this summation. What do I get? Delta of n naught minus n naught into z power minus n naught. So x of z is equal to, what is the value of delta of n naught minus n naught? It is nothing but delta of 0 z power minus n naught. So x of z is equal to delta of 0 is 1 into z power minus n naught. Fine. So what about its ROC? Its ROC is magnitude of z is greater than 0. How did I say that? For example, say n naught is equal to 5. So what do I get? X of n is equal to delta of n minus 5, right? And what is x of z? Z power minus n naught, in the sense z power minus n naught. N naught is 5, right? Z power minus 5, right? So I can write it as x of z is equal to 1 divided by z power 5, right? Okay, now this the right hand side of this equation converges for all values of z except at z equal to 0, right? As soon as I put z equal to 0, it is 1 by 0, which goes to infinity. Correct now? So therefore ROC is entire z plane except at z equal to 0, or I can say magnitude of z is greater than 0. For other values of z, this remains finite. Okay, similarly, we will take one more sequence. X of n is delta of n plus n naught. So it is nothing but unit impulse function shifted left. Say if this is 0, this is minus n naught. It is shifted left n naught time, right? So delta of n plus n naught. So we'll find its before that. It's a finite length left sided sequence, right? Now what is the ROC of a finite length left sided sequence? It is entire z plane except at z equal to infinity. So that concept holds good here also. It has to. We'll see that. So solution. So what is the formula? X of z is equal to summation n varying from minus infinity to infinity x of n z power minus n. So x of z is equal to summation. So this sequence is it has an amplitude only at n equal to minus n naught, right? So only at n equal to minus n naught. What is the sequence? Delta of n plus n naught z power minus n. So given sequence x of n into left out term is z power minus n. So x of z equal to, I apply the value of n and I remove the summation. What do I get? Delta of, so n is minus n naught plus n naught into z power n is minus n naught, and minus into minus plus, so it is plus n. So x of z is equal to delta of, so minus n naught cancel out, z power n naught. So x of z is equal to what? Z power n naught. So this is the z transform, and its ROC is magnitude of z is less than infinity. And how did I say that? Say n naught is equal to 3. So what do I get? X of n is equal to delta of n plus 3, right? And what is x of z? So what is x of z is z power n naught. And what is the value of n naught? Here it is 3, right? Z cube. Fine. Now to find its ROC, what is the definition? It is the values of z for which x of z converges. So for what and all values of z, this equation converges. For 0 it has a finite, 0 is finite value, and you give any value of z including complex number, this converges except at z equal to infinity. As soon as I put z equal to infinity, x of z goes to infinity. So therefore what? ROC is entire z plane except at z equal to infinity. That's the reason I wrote directly magnitude of z is less than infinity. This we already discussed, right, in the previous videos. Okay, so just to summarize, what is the z transform of delta of n? It is 1. What is the ROC? Entire z plane. Okay, what is the z transform of delta of n minus n naught? It is z power minus n naught. What is its ROC? Magnitude of z is greater than 0. What is the z transform of delta of n plus n naught? It is z power n naught. What is its ROC? Magnitude of z is less than infinity. So what is the z transform of unit step function u of n? It is z by z minus 1. What is its ROC? Magnitude of z is greater than 1. So it's a circle. It's a unit circle and its ROC is outside. Okay. So remember this transform because we are using this directly in our later problems. Okay.